Good morning. It is day 2 of our series on looking for a job and how to do that. So yesterday we talked about being day 1, just relax. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse this morning. Take some time to process the fact that you've lost your job and you're looking for a new job. So now it's day 2. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Kim, a 24-hour turnaround is very fast to process a job loss and get a plan together. The problem is the longer we sit without a job, the easier it is to fall out of the habit of having a job. So it's important to stay focused on accomplishing a task every day during your job search. So on day 2, you might be assuming that I would tell you to update your resume and LinkedIn profile, but that's actually incorrect. What I want you to do today is start a spreadsheet or a Google Drive or an email folder or whatever it is that makes sense in your mind to track your activity. And what I mean by tracking activity is not just tracking jobs that you've applied to. It's tracking your networking efforts. Who are you talking to? Who are you sharing your job search with? Who is telling you that they can help you with your job search? You need to keep track of all of that because people are busy. And if you're not tracking who you're talking to, through which mode, so is it text, email, did you meet for coffee or lunch, and any action items that are discussed, this whole process is going to become very, very overwhelming. So I want you to make a spreadsheet, track someone's name, the date that you're going to talk to them, the notes that you have from that meeting, and any action items. And every single morning, I want you to look at your spreadsheet and work your spreadsheet because you have to advocate for yourself. So people may say, my company's hiring, I'll share your resume with HR. Great, you email the resume, they may forward it, they may not. You have to be the one to drive that meaningful action and keep the forward momentum going in your job search. And the only way to do that is to be scientific about it and track your spreadsheet and track your efforts. So go ahead, go in Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or any other way that makes more sense in your mind and create that format that makes sense to you in your mind. And you'll want to make this a living, breathing document that you revisit every day and you update every day with your efforts. You can make a separate tab for jobs that you formally apply to, or track it all in the same tab, whatever, again, makes sense in your mind. But you want to track your activity and have a plan to track your activity before you start working on anything else. So get that done today. The other thing I want you to think about as we're tracking planned activity is a schedule. What times of the day are you going to work on your job search? Because you can't just willy-nilly, sleep until noon, putz around the house. The whole day is going to be over. So you need to make a schedule for yourself. So maybe it's from 9 to 10 a.m. I'm going to go to the gym. From 10 to 2, I'm going to work on my job search. And after that, I'm going to give myself some more free time. That's okay. But you want to invest multiple hours a day that you are focusing on the work of finding work. So make sure you're doing that. Also, today is a good day to file any unemployment claims if you're eligible for that. Get familiar with the system and get that done. So again, today we are organizing ourselves to get ready for our job search. So spreadsheet to track activity, a schedule that you're going to follow every day so you don't fall out of a routine, and if applicable, file for unemployment. So I know that's 3 things, but they're small things and I know you can do it. Stay tuned tomorrow where we're going to talk about resumes and LinkedIn profiles and things like that. Talk to you soon.